Hello and welcome back to our OpenTTD game. We are working on making Estonia much more connected. We already started in the previous episodes by connecting up a few things here in Pärnu, Haapsalu and Kuressaare, and we are going to continue that. I see there's a connection lost. I don't know how that could possibly happen. How could you possibly forget how to get somewhere within the city, no less? How can that happen? Oh, what's there? Oh, there's construction works. Yes, we paid a bit of money in taxes to upgrade some roads, and apparently the city went a bit overly zealous with that. So let's get back to business then. So my goal is to connect Narva, which is still in Estonia, Tartu, which is still in Estonia, and also the city of Valga belongs to Estonia, and Valmiera belongs already to Latvia. So Valga, Tartu, and Narva, and on the way, of course, also Tapa. That's the goal for now. So I think we'll start here with the Narva line, because I think that one is an easy win. We will again not go overly zealous here. It's just going to be a small connection. Although if it becomes more used, then maybe we'll extend it out into the Empire's territories. We'll see how things turn out. If people want to use it, then we'll invest more money, but we will not presume that they do. And we'll save a little bit of money in the beginning here and make it only single tracked and all that good stuff. So, number of tracks, it's gonna be 1, and then 7. Although down here could be really nice, yeah. I see that. Alright, then let's do it like that. So we'll put it down here. That reaches almost every building here. Ah, pressed the wrong button. Stupid me again. So, like that. I just wanted to see that there's a curvature here. So we'll probably place it a little bit off center here. That, and then we will use our usual style of platforms here. It would have been nice if they had some sort of templating where you could take a station from your template library. That would be really cool. So Tapa is connected. There's also a big steel mill up here. Interesting. Not for us to use right now. And we'll extend from Narva here out, and then we'll see how we connect things up. I'm trying to go diagonal if it's allowed, because it saves a bit of travel time. So here we'll also do a little bit something like that. Then up here, probably we need to go up here anyway somewhere, right? So might as well do it here. Then here we do not want to go up, actually. We want to be on this elevation. And do it like this, kind of. Yeah. Okay, so the connection to the Empire is already established first, but of course we should not lag behind and also do it right here. So here obviously we want to make it so that it's a halfway efficient journey, because this is one of our busiest lines, so we will not mess around with that. So bridge over here to join things up, I guess, would be one option. So that is a bit problematic because we don't have a lot of space here, but what we could do is just make that turn a little bit tighter, like so. That would give us some space and shorten the travel time slightly. So I think it's a win-win. Yeah. So bridge over there, probably a bit more fancy one like that, yeah. Then we'll join that in here, and here we also we need to find a way to get out of there. this. Then we will put them together here. And then we will go up here. And it will be like that for now. I removed one signal there. So we'll reinstitute that. Okay, then this line does not have any signals, which is a tiny bit problematic because it also then means that this station and the other station are kind of joined together. So we will invest a bit of money here to put like an area here behind. It does not need to be as long, to be honest, but for now it's okay. That should separate out these two stations. Oh, sorry, 1 sec. Sorry for the interruption. Hopefully nothing dropped you. So, yeah, that is basically it. The city here, the small one, is a little bit upset about that. We'll ignore that. And we will just build them a little bit of some connections here. I know they don't like it when we ruin their neighborhoods and whatnot, but I think the city will hopefully grow to a even more prosperous size here. And then they will hopefully forgive us because we invested into their infrastructure early on, which they ought to appreciate. Yeah, that is a good setup. So Tapa is connected. Narva also will be connected. I think it would be good if on this side there was actually also this join. Perhaps it would have been wiser to even just do it on that side, because the trains from the Empire side, they might also be locked from entering the station. So we have like that. Okay. Right. Then let's build a few trains here in our new depots that we instituted. So we're gonna clone one of those trains that we put on that route. Well, trains, it's a singular train even. And a small one that it had, it's not even our full size one. Alright, that's fine. So, Tallinn Baltica. Then from Tallinn Baltica we go to Tapa. Then to Narva. And then on the way back, Tapa again. There we go. So that should work really well. The downside is I put it on this side where it's actually going to come out not in the direction of Tallinn, so I will skip it one time and set it on the way to Tapa. Although I think this train wanted to go illegally in this direction and go into Tallinn anyway, because they like to do that. So, okay. So, this is a nice steel mill. I think we will not open up a competition here right now for the Helsinki furnace. The Helsinki furnace is requiring all the stuff that it gets right now. But we want to connect up Tartu. Well, there's a city of Valga as well. Valga, Tartu, those two need to be connected up. And the question is, where do we connect them up? Should we connect them up in the direction of Narva? I think it would be better to connect them up in the direction of Tallinn, Baltica. So we will have them through Tapa probably. I guess that's the way to go. I want to just, well, I kind of need to probably adjust the city anyway, but so firstly let's think about the station placement. And here we will, it's a small station. We'll still put a single track probably. Probably yes. So somewhere up here, probably, yeah. We'll put it a bit on the outside, and then we'll build the infrastructure to the station. The people here are still a bit skeptical about the whole transportation stuff. So So this captures most of that. Then we have here one for the inner city and then one of the south side here of the city. That's my proposition for the station network. This one I want to rename football field. Right. Then we have to find ways to connect that up. Like so, and probably I would like to join somewhere else so that it's like at least 2 joints. So I will have to make some room here. The city has unfortunately grown around a bit. Yeah, but I think the city will appreciate that long term we're adding more growth potential to it. Yeah, at first they will not like it, but later on they should. Should we put like trams here? I don't like to usually use buses. Don't know, they just always feel redundant so quickly, because trams are a bit more effective. So this is good. Then up here like that. Maybe for the future like this, but that should be it. Okay, then let's put a few things on here. Passengers. We'll still go with the 2-horse one. I think that's still the most efficient way. From Tartu to the central to here, and then back, yeah, kind of like this. We put 3 on there, and mail, same idea. From here to the center to there, then back. Put also 3 here. Let's go. So then station down here. Here we have the same issue, that the town really is kind of growing in a way that they have no expansion room. So we'll have to do it a bit like that. And we also put a station here, and we will also make that station look a little bit nicer, I guess. Which station did I place it? Like this one, yeah, that's the right one. Just so that we are kind of keeping it correct. So I'm not sure if I will be expanding this one down to Estonia. Sorry, to Latvia. Maybe. I mean, we're not building an integrated network for all the world right now. I will put a stop here at this end. Then the station will be here. Something like that. We will not connect down here to Riga. I know people would love to go to Riga probably from here, but we're trying to draw them into Tallinn. And if they want to take from there the Baltica Express, they can, of course. So here we have the issue of this elevated plateau, but that's fine. We'll kind of do it. I want to keep those 2 trees here alive, maybe, or 3 trees here alive. So I will just try to go around them. And these trees we can knock over. Okay. That's good. Okay, and then this one, we want to go to Tapa, not to Narva, I suppose. this. Probably for now, it's fine. But I want to, if I can, make this a bit larger, this exit. Maybe. I want to have like places to overtake because I expect that maybe multiple trains can be here to block themselves in. And it would be most nice if they didn't do that. Okay, that's reasonable-ish. So, Tartu, Baltica, alright. So, the city of Baltica, you also want a little contract here because we are going to build a little maintenance area down here. So there will be a little bit of work for you guys. Yeah, something like that is probably fine. Okay, but here we will probably run a full size train. I don't want to run like for these. I mean, even to Narva we should run a full size train, really. It's ridiculous. It's kind of, well, it's not that big of a city actually. 200 is not very, very big. This one is at least 1,000, right? Yeah. So probably it's actually fine to run a small one here. But we want to run a bigger one down here because of the city of Tartu. So let's figure that out, what we can put together here. So we're going to start with a few third class, a bit of second class, tiny bit of first class. Then we're going to try to fill it up. Exactly 7, nice. Let's sort that out like this. Then for this connection, we go from Tallinn. We could make a quick stop here in Tapa. It's not really worth it, but Tartu, it's kind of on the way. So then Valgara here, then again to Tartu, and then again here. That's kind of the way to go. Okay, let's run. And we'll also put another one, which is going to be a mail car. This one is a bit oversized for sure, but it's gonna basically work the same way. Yeah, definitely it's way oversized for this, but what can you do? Hopefully, yeah, you can see that this one runs illegally down on this line, but that's acceptable. We'll forgive it. Passengers, any passengers going there? A little bit. Some from Tallinn here. Anybody have any desires to go up the Haapsalu? Okay, yeah, quite a few hundred people want to go to. 160 people want to go to Haapsalu. That's pretty good number, considering that we have capacity for a lot of people, right? 288. That's fine then. That's a good, better than expected place. I was thinking these would be loss-making operations, but no. In fact, they work out. So, Narva. How is your coverage here? It's okay-ish. Maybe we'll just run like a small bus route to the train station. So okay, yeah, of course don't appreciate our efforts. Okay, so again, small bus route from the station to down here to the central. We will also pick up a bit of post mail, just because we're nice people. So yeah, these compared to like the trams are just so little capacity. Ugh. I feel like we should run only trams, to be honest. Trams only. Yeah, even just for, you know, just for fun, like running buses, it just doesn't feel like it's worth it for me. Is there like everything built here? It doesn't really look like it's built, but I guess it's... I can't build it here. Okay, now we have like some place where we actually kind of have an excuse to use buses if we're putting the station over, the area over there. The building for it. What do you call it? The depot. Then we actually would need to run something here, but of course we don't need to place it over there, so don't get too excited. I'm still doing the trams. So, I already bought them, right? Okay, probably I did. Oh no, I didn't. I think I didn't place them yet. So we go from here to there. 2 of you. And passengers, same story. From here to there. 2. Let's go. Just so that Narva gets a little bit more connection. How is it looking here with this one? These are slow trains and they don't have anybody there. Where do people want to go? Sosnovi Bor. Okay, they want to more go in that direction, I guess. How's it looking here? Yeah, people want to go to Narva. Makes sense. Neighboring towns and all that. Tapa. Yeah, little bit of traffic. This giant mail route. This will be a tough one to get profitable, I guess. Let's see how things will shape out here in Tartu. And here, down here. I think the train has not arrived here yet, maybe. Yeah, it's still coming in, slowly. Well, that they're running 2 trains here on the single track is far from ideal, because now the other train has to wait up here all the way until this one gets down here, basically. Well, so be it. Let's see what the interest says here. Yeah, on the way back. Maybe a few people, could be, maybe. What do you say? Okay, a bit of mail, not much. Tartu Central, all of it. It's mainly generating people from these houses that want to go to the central. How's the train here looking? Completely empty. Yeah, these routes will be taking a little bit. They're a little bit of a loss maker right now, but hey, we have connected, I believe, all of Estonia, right? There's no little village somewhere that I'm missing. These parts here are all Latvia. I think so, yeah. I think Latvia, all of this here, this is all Latvia. This here is Latvia. So I think Estonia is connected. Nice. We can still connect up these farms, and maybe we will, to connect the farms up and deliver it over here to the factories over there, because I don't think we have other options, because at least for livestock, I think a few episodes ago we looked at that and there was only like in Poland some options. We could quickly take a look at that again, just for fun, if I knew where it was. Cargo, there's a cargo list, right? Subsidies, Baltica. Industries, that's what I wanted. Accepting livestock. Yeah, Warsaw. This one we build up, and this one is also near Warsaw. So that's pretty okay. Then the other one is milk or dairy products. We have one here in probably it's part of Kaliningrad. I guess before, like in this time period, probably that's actually probably Germany. Technically, I didn't even think about this. Like, this is actually Königsberg, not Kaliningrad even. So it's actually a bit early here. Königsberg. Alright. And this is probably Danzig. Okay, this is actually part of Germany, I guess. So we could deliver this here to Germany. Could be. And then there's a milk up here, which we're not using because it's too close to this one. So yeah, for the Estonian farmers, probably we'll deliver it over to the Empire, and maybe later down to Germany could be an option. But let's think about that for the next episode. For this episode, I'll call it an end. And thank you for watching, and see you then. Take care.